Shit, everything been good?
Yeah, man, just working.
Just working?
Just working.
All right. Fuck it. Oh, well, let's just get straight into it.
Yeah, let's
you
just start
you
the
brought
show.
it up already.
Yep.
Everybody been talking about it. At first, I was like, I don't know if I want to talk about it, but I was like, fuck it. Because shit just keeps coming out every day.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what it is. We'll smack the shit out of a nigga.
He did.
Literally. Smack the shit out of a nigga.
He pulled a Wayne Brady.
And I was just trying to figure out, okay, how can I take this topic and figure out a different way to bring it in?
Yeah. So what'd you come up with?
I mean, I was talking to Chanel, and then I just, she helped me figure out a question. So I was like, with the controversy with Will Smith and Chris Rock after he slapped the shit out of him on stage at the Oscars,
He did.
do you think it has something to do with his mental health?
Yes.
Yeah?
100%.
Okay.
I think Jada's been abusing him for years. And he just finally had to take it out on somebody, but he's too scared of her to slap
See,
her.
that's what I thought too. Like, it wasn't, I don't think it was nothing really all the way towards Chris, but it was just like all the shit that's been pent up inside.
Yeah.
Because from the video you saw, Will, he laughed. He did that little awkward laugh where he tried to laugh it off.
Yeah.
But then he looked at Jada. And then he went on stage and was like, what did Five Fingers say to the face? Slap! And slapped the shit out of him.
And Chris didn't even try to move or duck it.
Nuh-uh.
Nothing. He just absorbed the blow.
And I want to give Chris credit because he got a good chin on him.
He does.
Uh-huh.
He just took it.
He buckled a little. He gave a little shake, but he stood his ground. And I liked he got rattled for a second, but then you can tell he's a professional because he was like, wow, this is one of the greatest nights on television.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not the first time somebody ran up on the stage on him.
Yeah.
He's always been saying wild shit about me.
I was just like, man, I couldn't believe it.
The joke wasn't even bad.
It wasn't. Because I heard that after that, you think comedians was going to really stop after that?
No.
Because I sent you that thing from Andrew.
No, yeah, when they roasted Will Smith.
Yeah,
Like,
from the Fragrant 2 podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, he winning.
Oh, yeah, they ripped Will a new one. It was funny as shit.
But then you see after Denzel and Tyler Perry went over after, to, I guess, help Will and calm him down or whatever. And then
Well, I think they checked on Chris too. I just don't think people were talking about that.
yeah, because I was like, okay, I know everybody checking on Will, but is Chris okay?
Chris is fine. Chris is used to shit like that. You saw Everybody Hates Chris?
Yeah.
He's used to it.
Even the first episode, I was like, because I recently went back and watched the first episode, like not too long ago. And when you're a kid, you don't catch the stuff you do as an adult. So when I went back, I didn't know the white boy that always tortured him was like, called him a nigga in the show. Or nigger. I forgot what it was, but I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's wild.
I was like,
episode.
what the fuck?
That's a crazy first episode.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Oh. But then even, I guess, Charlemagne, he said he had called Chris Rock to check on him.
Yeah.
And Chris Rock told him he didn't even know about Jada's
Her alopecia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was also thinking too, I was like, it's kind of fucked up because I was like, just think in Will's corner he has Denzel and Tyler Perry.
Yep.
In Chris' corner he has
Charlemagne. I don't know. That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. That's sad.
Because I'm like, even after he went on stage and he gave his speech, which I thought it was a sincere but also some bullshit at the same time. Because like, Will's been acting for a long time. You don't think he could cry on cue?
Good point.
Yeah. Because a lot of people saying it's fake, but a lot of people are saying it's real. And I'm thinking Will Smith's been in this business long enough to know what he's doing.
Yeah, Will Smith definitely knows what he's doing. It's not the first time he smacked the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
He has a thing for slapping people.
And even Diddy trying to coach them after him. Like,
Yeah, Diddy just did that for a moment.
Yeah, but I'm like, Diddy want to talk? He been going around smacking people too.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I'm just like, this whole situation is just like crazy.
That's gonna give Chris Rock a lot of material though.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know he recently, I don't know if it was a show or whatever, but he told people he's still processing what happened. Because you could tell even when he was presenting an award to Questlove.
Oh yeah, he was like stumbling over his words and everything.
It was just like, oh shit. And then, but come to find out, because he was going on tour with Kevin Hart.
He's on tour with Kevin Hart?
Him and Kevin Hart is planning a comedy tour.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
But come to find out, the sales went up.
Yeah, it should.
I was like, all it took was a slap.
Yep. Sold out.
Oh my god.
Well, it was gonna sell out anyway. It just sold out faster.
Yeah, but I think the sales wasn't doing as good.
Yeah, but it wasn't starting yet.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I can't believe.
You know, people buy tickets last minute.
Yeah, or try to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see if the price drops some.
Yeah.
I know I do that.
I was just like, man. But even recently, I guess Will he resigned from the Oscars.
Oh wow!
Like being able to vote and all that.
He just got ahead of it.
Yeah,
where they kicked him out.
And then I was just sitting there thinking like, okay, so what does resignation mean? So I looked it up.
Oh, you actually went and looked it up?
Yeah, I looked it up because I was like, all right, I need to look. What does this actually mean? So, but the Hollywood Reporter wrote that Smith's resignation means he can no longer vote for the Oscars, but he can still be nominated for future Academy Awards, attend future ceremonies, and keep the statue he won. But the Academy's formal review will continue.
So he just can't vote now?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
I didn't even know he had the power or ability to vote.
Yeah, that's only people that are in the thing can vote.
Uh-huh.
So he just can't vote, but he can still win awards and stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, they were sitting in the front row too.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna get made fun of.
Yeah, nigga, you're at the show. You've been going through this for how long while? Like even I said a while ago, Will went from to I am legend to I am depressed. Somebody help me. Cause it was like Will once he got on Instagram, you know, he started opening up more because
he was doing a bunch of weird shit.
Yeah, because Will was in that, you know, that prominent actor that, you know, we don't know too much about. We know Will Smith, but we don't know too much about.
He was like Denzel. I don't know shit about Denzel.
Yeah. And then it's like once he got on Instagram, you know, he started being more goofy, opening up to people and all that. But then what I said a while back was like Jada saw that and was like, oh, hell no. You think you're going to do this and I'm not going to do nothing? So that's when she came up with the red table talk.
Yeah. I remember you told me that before.
That's why I was like, damn, she just ruined Will's fun.
Sure did. And she had him come on there.
Uh-huh.
That was terrible.
And then, but I heard for the next table talk, guess who's supposed to be the next guest?
Big Willie.
Yep.
He gonna be on there looking stupid again, crying and.
But now it's going even further where Chris Rock's brother Tony Rock has responded.
Oh yeah, I saw he responded with a couple in Twitter on the Twitter.
Oh no, he was doing the actual show.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Oh shit! Let me pop the screen up.
All right, hold on. I'm about to bring this up for you.
You got it?
Yep. Hold on. Make it big. All right. Let me restart this real quick.
Go ahead and turn it up.
Because if you think you're gonna walk up on this stage, this ain't the mother Oscars. And if you walk up here, you ain't nominated for these motherfucking hands. We on pop the rest of the year.
See, he didn't want to start the show like that.
You want to hit my brother? Because your gave you a side eye? Oh, it's a lot of Rock Brothers. Y'all ain't know it's a lot of Rock Brothers. It's 10 of us. To see all the Rock Brothers. You gonna be like, I ain't even know that Rock Brother. That Rock Brother? That's a Rock Brother?
They like Wu-Tang.
I didn't want to start the show like that, but I just want to let y'all know.
You don't know how many members it is.
They gonna ride. They gonna ride. I don't got a lot of new.
But yeah, see, so Tony Rock, he responded to what happened.
He ain't playing.
Yeah, and then I'm just thinking, where was all these brothers and sisters at during Everybody Hates Chris?
Hey man, don't be asking them types of questions.
Cause I'm like, where did the daddy have time for this? Wasn't he always working?
It was loosely based.
Oh shit. Oh,
I wonder
man.
when Chris Rock is going to talk about it.
Huh?
I wonder if he's waiting to do like a special on it or
I think he should.
like save it for a special and put it out. And sell it.
Yeah, because I mean, Chris Rock, he's at that iconic legend status.
Yeah, he's like 30 years in.
It's like, you know, Will told him keep his wife's name out of his mouth, but it's like, are you really gonna do it?
No. I'm about to say it a lot more now.
Yeah,
And slap the shit out of me.
because I'm like, Chris Rock could have really went in.
He should have went in.
I thought that joke was kind of light.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
It was super light.
So do you think he was right for going up there slapping him?
Right? No.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he should have went up there and slapped shit out of him.
Okay.
He should have just told him shut the fuck up.
So if
And just say, remember when he walked back and sat down?
mm-hmm.
He should have just did that part.
Okay.
And he just, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Because I was thinking the same too. And
Or maybe like throw something at him or some shit.
no, because I would have just looked at Jada and been like, don't worry. We're going to get this nigga later.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even Puff was like, said something about the after party. You could have waited to the after party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they could have really fought.
Uh-huh. Because I was thinking, just take it to the back, back in the days. You'd be like, all right, we're going to find this alley somewhere. Go in the alley,
Mm-hmm.
square up, do what it do, and then go and act like nothing happened.
Yeah, but it ain't going to do that. They 50-something.
That's why I said Will's been in this long enough to know what he's doing.
And maybe he wanted that to be seen like that.
Because I'm like, even the way he walked up at first, it was like nobody was expecting that.
Yeah.
And then I didn't think it was real or not because it just looked fake at first. But then when I looked at the video and you could tell they turned off the audio, I was like, oh, this shit must be real.
Yeah. I only heard it on the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Before it came out everywhere else.
Yeah. Thank you to the Japanese people.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. Either y'all love us or really hate us and just want to make Americans look bad. But
Hey, we loved it.
y'all did a great job.
But yeah,
Oh,
what did you
shit.
think Chris Rock should have did?
Chris Rock?
Yeah, what do you think he should have did? You think he should have slapped him back? Or do you think he should have just like took it and see what happens?
I don't know. Cause I mean, we already have this disdain from white people where it looked like, we do good in one moment, we look bad. And
yeah,
it was like
that's with everybody though.
yeah. And even before then, we had the whole controversy when Chris Rock hosted the Oscars before where Jada was pulling the black card out and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna ditch the Oscars and all that because it's so white. And then now it's like, you could tell they're kind of, what's the word? Pandering to black people
Yeah.
with this Oscars. And then when they finally do it, then this shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't even know. Because, I mean, the joke was light.
Yeah, it's not like he said she was like a fucking transgender, like fucking weirdo or something.
Yeah, because he didn't even know either. And, I mean, I understand that's Will's wife, and you got to protect your family and all that. But I think you could have just picked a different time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he could just or I don't know. Maybe they should have just laughed it off. Honestly.
I mean, but have you read Will's book too?
No.
No? Because in the book, he talks about growing up and being a coward ever since he was a kid.
Yeah, but that's not the time to show you're not a coward.
That's what I was thinking too.
Him.
But that's why I said I think Will Smith was smart enough to. He's been smart enough to pick his moves so far and what he does.
Yeah.
So it's like he knew what he was going in there to do, and he was ready to risk it all just by.
Yeah. I wonder if he was drinking.
I don't even think, because you saw he just laughed it off. He tried to laugh it off, but it didn't work.
What if it was a nervous laugh though?
That's what he said he does.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah. So I don't know, because even after when Samuel Jackson and them gave him the award, Samuel Jackson, looked like he was like my nigga.
Well, he probably liked seeing that shit. He used to smoke fucking crack.
But that's what I'm saying. Even too, you could have caught him later because this is Hollywood. You're gonna see him around.
Yeah, he's not gonna do no more kid movies right now. At all. He ruined that. You can't get kid movies going up and slapping the shit out of somebody.
You talking about Will?
Yeah. Chris Rock's gonna do like 100 more Zootopias.
Another Shrek.
He's gonna do Zootopia.
Oh no, that's Eddie Murphy.
He's gonna do what was the other one? Madagascar. Madagascar 18. Oh yeah, he's about to be at a premium now.
So you think Hollywood will cancel Will?
He's not gonna get canceled, but he's not gonna get any more kid roles.
You don't think so? I think he'll still get.
I don't think he's getting more kid roles after he cussed on national television. I think he ruined that in that one move.
Even though it's Will Smith,
it's Will Smith, but I mean people don't want that.
Even though it's Will Smith, I think it was wrong timing. I know protecting your wife and your family.
There, he should have just knocked his ass out.
That's what I'm thinking too.
He just lay him out, make a real message.
But do you think if he knocked him out, then you would have got the lawsuit?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
you still gonna get the lawsuit now?
Because you saw with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he said you have a $200 million lawsuit.
Yeah,
I've been doing the same thing.
But even though,
and I'd have sent his ass to jail.
I don't know why, but I don't think Jim Carrey should have said anything anyway. It was kind of random because it's like out of nowhere, Jim Carrey. Somebody did an interview with Jim Carrey and they brought
Jim Carrey's a comedian though.
Yeah, but I know how Jim Carrey feels about Hollywood now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Will shouldn't have been up there slapping nobody.
No, I don't think so either.
They should have just squabbled.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go up there, you might as well just fight.
Might as well, cause he slapped him with the hands closed.
Like,
or maybe he was doing it to honor Nipsey. You know when Nipsey did it, so he was like, "Oh, Nipsey's 3 years is coming up, so you know what? I'm gonna pick this nigga to do it." And
how'd you even think of that?
He rocked that nigga. Literally, he rocked the rock.
Nipsey's slap was way harder.
Yeah, and you heard it.
He slapped the shit out of him.
He got some reverb on it. Nipsey Hussle slap had actual reverb on it. But I guess Will's been watching it because he gave him this. I guess he gave him the same slap because it's like he gave him one of those slaps where it's like the nigga just paused, didn't know like, oh, did this nigga really slap me?
He said, "What's just slapped the shit out of me?"
Yeah. Oh shit.
Over a G.I. Jane joke. That's fucking crazy.
Oh man.
If it was me up there, me and Will would have been fighting.
But see, that's what a lot of people.
I'd have chased him.
That's
down.
what a lot of people been saying too. Like, if it was The Rock up there, he wouldn't go up there and do that.
He might have went up there and slapped The Rock.
That's what I'm saying. And then they saying if it was somebody white, he wouldn't have gone up there and said that.
We don't know that.
But you never know.
Nobody white said it. I don't think anybody white would have made that joke.
See? So, I don't know.
They probably would have been talking about him being a fucking cuck.
Because then they were also talking about too, why you didn't do this to August Alsina?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then I just don't know.
August Alsina was friends with your son. He was all up in your house. Yeah, he was in your house.
That's why I'm like, this nigga was living on the other side of the house with your wife.
Yeah, on top of your wife.
Yeah.
And you was just, okay.
And then I know a lot of people saying too, like, we don't know what Jada's going through, like how she's feeling about it. I understand that.
I don't give a shit with how she's feeling. You don't you go up there and slap nobody.
Yeah. And then I know people, giving Will the benefit of the doubt because everything him and Jada's been going through. Mm-hmm. Like I know it's a lot, and they saying we don't know how Will's really feeling after that whole entanglement thing, but Will, we don't know what he was doing during that time because remember he did that movie with that one actress.
Which one?
The white lady.
He's in a lot of movies.
Wolf of Wall Street. And she did.
Oh, yeah.
Let me look up her name.
I know Margot Robbie.
Okay. So remember when he did the movie with her?
Yeah.
It wasn't a big movie, but there was talks of them messing around.
Oh, he was on there hunching?
Yeah, and then if you watch like little interviews and clips and all that, they're a little touchy, little.
Yeah, but they were trying to sell the movie since they were like love interest in the movie.
Yeah. See.
So you can't use that against fucking her admitting to taking August Alsina's cock,
Yeah.
That's pretty like weird.
Well,
and isn't she like 15 or 20 years older than him?
Yeah, but some women like older men.
And no, it's the reverse.
Who, the Margot Robbie?
No, I'm talking about Jada and
yeah,
August.
I think she, yeah. And even that situation was kind of sus because it's like you brought this guy in to help him.
And didn't he have mental health issues?
Yeah, she brought him in to help him heal.
And then fucked on him.
Once she healed him, she fucked on him.
She was probably fucking him the whole time. I was gonna say once she healed him.
Also, the pussy was the healing.
I ain't heard from him since.
Entanglements.